everyone, welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for joining me on this video. Thank you to my returning subscribers for always making it back to watch my videos. I love you. Thank you. If you're a new subscriber, welcome on board, and I promise you, you'll love it here. If you're seeing my videos for the first time, thank you so much for clicking, and I hope you enjoy this video and consider subscribing to my channel. Just before I start today's video, I just want to introduce my channel. This is Solutions, and my name is Anne, and we're all about perfumes on this channel. So guys, today I want to take you on a little summer journey. Yes, I want to take you on a summer holiday in two parts. A daytime summer holiday and a nighttime summer holiday. Now, what am I blabbing about? I've got a number of perfumes that I wear in the summer, and I thought, why not? Let me share it with you guys. I want to show you the daytime version separate from the nighttime so that we're not mixing issues. For some of them, they can easily transition from day to night, and I'll talk about those. But it's a two-part series, my daytime summer scents and my nighttime summer scents. That's how I want to go about it. So before I start, I'll preface by saying I am not in a country where we've got summer. And let me explain. What we have here in Nigeria, where I live in West Africa, is the rainy season, the dry season. Now, in the dry season, most times, the weather can get hot, right? In fact, our weather is mostly hot, aside from when it's rainy. And the temperature goes above 25 degrees centigrade. To be honest, if I compare that to summer in other climes, it's pretty much similar temperatures. And secondly, I realize most of my subscribers are either from the US or the UK or other regions where you have summer, winter, and those seasons. So I have to cater for everybody, and that's why I'm bringing you this. I also get to travel quite a bit in the summer. I usually would go to the UK or Europe in general. I really spend a lot of time in Europe in summer. So I'm bringing you this video because I want to share those perfumes that I will be reaching out for this summer. I haven't traveled yet because, I'm still busy at work. But when I decide to go on my summer holiday, these would be the perfumes I reach out for. Okay, so we're going to start with one that I'm really, really loving right now, and that is Dolce Gabbana Floral Drops. There are plenty of flankers in this range. I think this was pretty much the first one that started this range. It's a very beautiful perfume. I love the bottle. I've always said that it looks like a Victorian artifact. I think it's the top, the way the top looks really pretty. It's a very beautiful perfume. Now this one is fresh floral. It's got apple, neroli, there's papaya, flower, there's peach. Then in the middle it's got some water lily and narcissus. At the base there's musk, cashmere, and all of that. I think it's got some woody notes as well. So it has a very slight resemblance, in my opinion, to J'adore. Maybe because of the peach, I think, because it's got peach lily, and the base notes are also similar in both perfumes. So I get a hint of that J'adore vibe in this one. It's light, it's very fresh, sweet. It's a very pleasant scent, to be honest. Some people say it smells like fresh, clean laundry, but in a good way, in a soothing way. It's not in a bad way at all. For me, this is just summer in a bottle, in my opinion, from even the way the bottle is presented to the way it's described. So for me, I think this is an EDT, if I remember. Yeah, this is an EDT. It's an eau de toilette, so longevity is not 100%. But to be honest, in the summer, people just want something that will last for the moment, nothing too intense, so that can be forgiven. It's really dewy to me, like sweet morning dew in a botanical garden. That's how I'll describe this one. It's a beautiful fragrance. Dolce & Gabbana Floral Drops is one I will be reaching out for most definitely in the summertime. All right, next up I have another from Dolce & Gabbana, and that is Limper Trees. I love this bottle. I like clean bottles, clean, simple bottles. So this is L'Imperatrice. This one I just discovered. It is a refreshing burst of fruity floral juice. That's what this is. Beautiful, beautiful fragrance. It's got pink flowers and magnolia. I think there's peony and rose in there. There's musk. There's the woody notes. There's smoke. That I found very interesting. I haven't seen smoke as a note before. Now, for me, this bottle is just summer. Summer, summer, summer. Hands down. When I see this, my mouth actually waters. I tell you. Ultimate summer fragrance, especially if you like watermelon. It's bikinis or whatever swimwear you want to wear, poolside by the beach, big juicy watermelon in your hands, biting into it, enjoying the richness, the freshness. It's, oh my God, I love this perfume. It's just chill music, pure fun in the background. That's the vibe I get with this. Feels so refreshing, especially when you spray it immediately after a bath. Oh my goodness, beautiful. The longevity is nothing to write home about. So if you're looking for longevity from this perfume, you might not get it, but I mean, who cares? Just respray. Summertime. Respray, respray, respray. Simple, classy bottle. I love, love, love the bottle. It's beautiful. Makes my mouth water. You know, this is for those hot days when high heat, everywhere is cloying. You don't want to clog your senses with any complex perfume. That's what this is for. I wear this at bedtime too sometimes. Well, a note of warning with L'Imperatrice. In all honesty, there's a sour note that I get. I honestly don't know what it is, but the first few, let me say the first 1 hour of this fragrance, there's this sour note that comes through, and it could bother, I could see it bothering someone. It did bother me at first, but as I got to use the perfume more, maybe I just got used to it. So take note of that. But if you let the scent sit for a while and it opens up into that delightful mid and base note, you'll be good. So Dolce & Gabbana L'Imperatrice is another one I will be reaching out for this summer. Okay, another one I will be reaching out for that I find very, very refreshing is my little cheapie. This one is so cute. This is Elizabeth Arden's White Tea. This is a beautiful fragrance. This is white tea from the white tea line. It's called Wild Rose. Now, Wild Rose is in this very beautiful bottle. I believe this is this 50 ml? Yeah, this is a 50 ml bottle, so you can just slip this in your bag. Now, one thing you need to know with Elizabeth Arden perfumes is they're not trying to impress you with longevity, performance, all of that. These are just perfumes for the moment, smell nice in the moment, respray if you want to feel it again. You know, don't ask for too much from this perfume, to be honest, but this is a beautiful summer fragrance that I really, really love. It's rose, floral, fresh, green, aromatic. Those are the accords of the fragrance. You know, it's got white tea, it's got pear blossom, I think there's some rose, there's musk amber, I think there's also some sweetener in the form of tonka bean here. So for me, the way I see this is a very fresh, delicate rose. It's very clean, bright. I think it has that aromatic spa-like feeling, you know. So the sillage and the longevity, zero, I tell you. But it's, I mean, it's for the moment. You spray it, you like it, you spray it again, you refresh yourself. That's the way that I see this perfume. It's very spring, summer appropriate. If you just want to pick me up for a low price, Elizabeth Arden's White Tea Wild Rose will do that for you. Okay, next stop, I have another one that I am really loving. I wanted to, okay, I think I'll keep that to the end because I've been loving a particular fragrance. I don't even understand what it is with me and that fragrance, but we're going to get to it. This one is a celebrity fragrance. This is still by Jennifer Lopez. So on this channel, you're going to see quite a lot of cheapies because, girl or guy, perfumes are expensive. This is an expensive hobby, right? So we're not going to waste money if we can smell good for less. So you're gonna see niche once in a while, but a lot of the time I'm looking for great perfumes that won't break the bank, and have you still smelling very good. So Still by J.Lo is a beautiful perfume. This one is a rice note. Now, I was listening to, I honestly can't remember the name of the YouTuber. Oh my God, I forget her name now. But she was saying something about being drawn to like unusual gourmands. So for instance, she's raving about rice notes at the moment. I didn't know that rice was a note, or that it could be a note, but this one has got rice and I get it. So J.Lo still is a fresh floral. It's got Earl Grey tea, there's mandarin, there's white pepper. I think there's obviously rice. I think it's got some white florals in the middle, and then at the base you have your musk, woody notes and amber. So it's clean, it's very soft, it's calming. Then there's a bit of spiciness to it. This one, just imagine like rice water, literally rice water, the way it smells, maybe heavily diluted, and then with some sweetening florals in it. That's exactly how I perceive this perfume. It is beautiful. It's really, really beautiful. It's a different take on, a musky floral perfume. So I love this. It's beautiful. It's got surprisingly good sillage and longevity. So I really, really like it. And I think it's something to try. Like if you're if you're being adventurous this summer, try Still by J.Lo. I think it's a beautiful one. It's got a rice note, and I found that very, very, very interesting. Okay, another one in my list of daytime fragrances is my Gucci Bloom. Yep, Gucci Bloom. Beautiful bottle, and coincidentally, that's what I've got on my false my false coffee table book at the back there. So Gucci Bloom, Gucci Bloom. I love Gucci Bloom. It's jasmine, tuberose, rangoon tripper, very fresh, dewy, floral tuberose based fragrance. I love this. It's a recent find for me. It's an easy reach, very ultra feminine perfume that is very wearable year round. If you ask me, I don't think this is even limited to summer alone. I think you can wear Gucci Bloom all year round. Vibes very similar to Dolce and Gabbana floral drops, Issey Miyake, L'Odyssey, those types of perfumes. That's like the profile that I would fit it in. So it's a very floral, very fresh, very pretty, sweet, nice fragrance that I think goes very, very well on with a hot summer day. If you're dressed in a summer dress, if you're wearing something flowy, beautiful, going to work, anywhere you're going, you can wear this perfume. It's really nice. It's very versatile, in my opinion. I love Gucci Bloom for summer days. It is absolutely stunning. All right, next up on my list, I have another pretty perfume. And this one is one that I have a tester for. So I don't have a full bottle of it, but I got the tester because I've heard so many reviews of it. And that is Alien Goddess by Mugler. So let me stand it up there. I don't have a full bottle, but I've got the tester. Now, this is vanilla. It's powdery, it's white floral, citrusy, and musky. So those are the accords of this fragrance. Now for me, what I get is the coconut. This is coconut water, bergamot in the opening. There's some jasmine, there's some vanilla, cashmere at the base. This is a coconut, beautiful coconut fragrance. It is so beautiful. It is so refreshing. This is summer in a bottle. And the marketing for this has been amazing. I believe Will Smith's, I guess her name is Willow Smith, is one of the faces, or rather the face for the brand, and she has done absolutely well in terms of just epitomizing what the youthful summer fragrance should be, just in terms of how fresh and refreshing this is. This one is coconut. The opening reminds me of a tropical vacation, beachside, drinking coconut water, slathered in sunscreen. It smells a little bit like Dolce and Gabbana, The Only One Intense. That's what I have. I don't know the way The Only One smells, but this reminds me of Dolce and Gabbana, The Only One Intense. Very beachy, sweet coconut vanilla. If that works for you, this is a perfume you might enjoy. It's a very beautiful summer scent. I would wear this in the summer year round. Of course, I might not buy a full bottle, but I will if in the long run I want to transition from Dolce & Gabbana, The Only One. Because what I'm also trying to do now is not buy too many perfumes that vibe similar, so that I can enjoy different scent profiles as I go along. So there's that. Alien Goddess by Mugler. Beautiful, beautiful fragrance. Okay, let's look at another one that I have, which is Issey Miyake L'Eau d'Issey and Magnolia. Now, this is also another beautiful fragrance. Look at the bottle. This is from Issey Miyake. Issey Miyake used to be very popular in the 2000s, like the earlier part of the 2000s. I love this. This is an aquatic, floral, citrus, woody, fresh and spicy fragrance. So it's got bergamot in the opening, there's water notes, magnolia, and there's sandalwood. It's a very beautiful one. This is another summer in a bottle type of fragrance. Starts off very citrusy and aquatic, but opens up into this very feminine, delicate magnolia. Oh, I love that note. It's so beautiful. Good longevity, very decent projection on this one. To me, the base is very woody and sexy. But woody I would say like aquatic woody, if there's anything like that. Just, it's woody, but it's not like heavy on the wood that it becomes overly masculine. No, it's just slightly woody, slightly sexy. Very good for like a daytime date, in my opinion. I love it. It's very, very pretty. Love, love, love. All right, next one in my summer list. I have another one that I will definitely be reaching out for, and that is Flora by Gucci, or Fresh. Now, this one is another summer in a bottle type of fragrance. I love it. It is such a lovely citrusy floral aquatic. There's loads of citrus in this one. There's peony, there's some, I think, water lily or something. There's some green notes. Yeah, there's some water notes. There's some green notes in the middle. This one has rose. It has pink pepper, patchouli, and sandalwood as well. So for me, this one is another one that vibes very similar to Chanel Chance Automne. I've got one other one, L, that vibes very similar, but this one also vibes similar to Chanel Chance Automne. Obviously, a daytime scent, if you ask me. Moderate sillage, moderate longevity, fresh, zesty, girly vibe that just fits perfectly with summer. So this is a summer day fragrance for me. I love, love, love it. Beautiful. Flora by Gucci. Okay, now I've got, I think, about 2 more left in this caddy. All right, next up, I have another one that I am really, really, really loving. This is a floral aquatic, and this is Bulgari Omnia Crystalline. There are a number of them in this Omnia range. The Omnia Crystalline, I think, is the best one in my opinion. That's the one that I love the most. This is bamboo, pear, lotus tea, cassia. There's that green note in there. There's musk. There's Gaiac wood in this one, and there's oak moss. So this is a very pleasant, fresh, very inoffensive fragrance. This is workwear, outings, wherever you're going, you can wear this perfume. It is absolutely inoffensive. It's absolutely crowd pleasing. It just has mass appeal, if you ask me. It will not offend anyone. It's just a very beautiful fragrance, very clean, very crisp, almost makes your clothes smell like they're freshly laundered. And I like that freshly laundered feeling in some instances, not all the time, but in some instances, it actually works for me. So this is like, I get the Gaiac wood in this one. I get the musk. I get the oak musk as well. It's really, really pleasant. I would wear this every day. Could be some, I can very easily see this being someone's signature scent. So it's really, really beautiful in that way. And I like it very, very, very much. So yeah, that is Bulgari Omnia Crystalline. Okay, next up on my list, I have one that, so this one, I found it in my perfume store on sale and I bought it. So it's called Castelbajac Beautiful Day. It's a Parisian perfume. I love this bottle. Let's talk about how beautiful this bottle is. It is so beautiful. The picture of the woman is actually inside. So the perfumes, it sort of reflects through the perfume. It's a very beautiful bottle. Very, very beautiful. Okay, let's talk about this perfume. It's an almond, vanilla, powdery citrus, musky floral. So this is a floral fragrance. It's heavy on the almond. At the opening, there's like green almond, there's vanilla, there's heliotrope, there's musk, then there's orange blossom, tonka, bitter orange, there's lily of the valley at the base. So it's almost like the note structure is the reverse. So, typically you'd have your citrus at the top, your florals in the middle, and then your other grounding notes at the base. But for this one, it's flipped. So you've got your grounding notes at the top. You've got your flower at the base, which is the lily of the valley. Now, what do I think about this perfume? The almond note, this comes off very screechy in the opening, I must say. The first time I smelled it, it smelled like laundry detergent, hands down. But, but this one took me on such a journey. This perfume has made me suffer because I've gone on such a journey with it, just trying to find the good, to be honest. I just couldn't believe that somebody would make something so screechy from start to finish. And so I decided to give it a try. So I sprayed it on my wrist overnight, and I woke up to a lighter vanilla almond scent that wasn't that bad after all. So I think if you can be patient with the opening for like 2 hours, which is a very long time to not be happy with your scent, 2 hours, and then it begins to dry down into a lighter vanillic almond. So the opening actually reminds me a little bit of Girl of Now by Elie Saab. But Girl of Now is sweeter. It's a sweeter, creamier type of almond. I think this one is like the bitter. If there's anything like greenish bitter almond, that's what this is. So both almond fragrances, but this one leans on the less sweet side, and then Girl of Now leans on the sweeter side. Castelbajac, it's interesting, it's an interesting fragrance. Might not be everybody's cup of tea, but if you're somebody who likes that bitter, very, very greenish almond note, you might want to consider this one. And if you like that laundry detergent, very crisp laundry type smell, this might be your jam as well. So there, Castelbajac. I just thought to show it because I found it really interesting. So if you've seen it, if you see it around you, you could try it and see what you think about it. I find it really interesting. And I think I just bought it because of the bottle. To be honest, I find the bottle to be really beautiful. Okay, last on my list, but not the least. Did you get that, Flo? I'm having fun this morning, guys. Okay, this one is one that has blown my mind. I bought this perfume last week. See how far I've gone. I'm going to finish it and I'm going to look for it and buy another bottle. This is a beauty. This is Mugler Secrets by Fairy Mugler. Fantastic perfume. I have not come across something that got me so addicted so quickly. This is a fruity, floral, musky fragrance. It's aquatic, powdery, fresh, sweet, spicy. Those are just some of the accords of this fragrance. So it has kumquat, which is a very nice little citrus fruit. It's got red currant in the opening as well. There's violet rose petals in the middle. There's white musk and cedar at the base. Simple note structure, but a fantastic formulation. Oh my God. I find this very, 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 how many varies can I say? Extremely addictive, guys. I don't know what it is about this perfume. I just want to sniff myself all day. This is, just imagine like Aura, you know the Aura Eau de Parfum Sensual. I think I've reviewed that on my channel before. This is like a pared down version of that perfume. Absolutely, hands down, one of the most stunning fragrances I have ever used. I don't know how. It's not even a complex fragrance. There's nothing outstanding about this fragrance. It just vibes very well with my body chemistry. I think that's what it is. It's fresh, it's clean, it's softly floral, softly fruity. It's a pretty girl fragrance. This is so beautiful, guys. I can't stop raving about this. It just leaves that very pretty scent cloud around you. Like, people around you will know that something just smells nice, not overpowering in any way, shape, or form. Just beautiful, light, airy, soft, floral. Just, it's heavenly. It's just heavenly. It is stunning. It is amazing. It's perfect. In fact, this one is day or night. I just couldn't find where to fit it in. That's why I put it in daytime. If you wear this at nighttime, absolutely stunning. Your date will love you. If you wear this to bed, you will sleep and dream good dreams. If you wear this during the day, people in your office will love you. They will not offend you. Oh God, have mercy. I love this fragrance. I think I've said enough. I've rambled enough. All right, guys. These are my top picks for summer days. Absolutely refreshing fragrances. You'll smell good. You won't phase. Tell me your perfumes. Tell me the ones you like. Let's talk and gist in the comments. And till I see you on another video, don't forget to hit the subscribe button if you're new on here and this is content that you like. And if you're a returning subscriber, or if you're a new subscriber, or if you're just seeing my videos for the first time, give me a thumbs up if you like this content. Let me know that you like it. And till we meet again on another video, thank you so much for watching. Enjoy the rest of your day or night. Bye.